Well done. I'm so glad to meet your friends and stuff.
Right. Homeboy, Ashley. Homegirl, Ashley. I know y'all gonna get along, so I'm gonna sit back and ask the questions you need to ask, and they can answer them for me.
So, excuse me. I'm not trying to change the way he dressed or nothing like that. Sis, he done came with a full suit, sis. A full suit, So I'm the one. He's here for me, not you. Aggressive? Excuse me? Me aggressive? Sis, you don't even know me, sis. You don't even know me. Don gonna handle this. He gonna handle this, okay? Take care of this.
Ashley, you was kind of aggressive.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you were. Now, let's keep it real. You over there act like the men. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? That's how you was acting.
Excuse me. I'm
just telling you, that's how you was acting, man.
DMX me.
Yeah.
Oh, That's
you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the Rough Riders to show up. Where the Rough Riders at?
I'm gonna go.
Hey, man. Bye. Come on. I was just saying, we were just playing.
Get me out of here. Take this mic off of me.
We just playing.
Get me out of here. I want to be out of here.
You been making me lose my mind. You make me lose my mind up in here.
We keeps it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I was put God first. What's going on, co-ed kin folks? How y'all doing?
What I do?
How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney Eddie. And I'm Eddie, aka the Scrooge E-Dub.
I thought it was the Scrooge.
Yeah. Bar humbug.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my elf on the shelf.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Kourtney Eddie. This channel is all about relationship, reviews, entertainment. It's all about our famous rants and jokes. And tonight we're gonna be talking about what we talking about? Make a move, ready to love, the Ashley breakdown show. Because she breaks down all the time for no reason whatsoever.
So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And shout out to those that have participated in the giveaway, Christmas giveaway. So yes, we thank you for all those volunteers and every name that was nominated. And so we are in the process of sending out the gifts to everybody. So thanks to us, Miss Omega, that always partner with us, or we partner with her. However, we collab together to make this done every year. So thank y'all so much.
And next year, I'm thinking about, God willing, next year if we live to see. I'm thinking about for the Christmas giveaway, the people that make bad comments in the comment section. I need your address so I can send y'all some code through the mail. I'm gonna be like Krampus. She's Santa, I'm Krampus. Y'all know what I mean by that. You know what Krampus is? That's the little bad thing that come get the bad kids and put them in the bag and take them away for Christmas. Yeah. Look at that.
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah. Living in the South, the trees and ragweeds and my sides be acting up, be draining the back of my throat. It's throat. I know it's throat, y'all. I like to say throat. Ooh, y'all so you know it's throat. I understand. I know how to pronounce throat. Okay. But I'm going to say throat. All right. Because I like to chop people into what? Throat.
That's it? Oh, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. So Zadia is, of course, it started out where it ended last episode.
That's not a cliffhanger to me.
I'm going to keep you around.
That's not a cliffhanger.
So,
anyway. Of course you're going to keep Cam around. Cam ain't going nowhere.
So, according to Sharice, he showed locked in.
I asked you why they locked in. Because he got the key and she got the lock.
So, Nick and Sharice We trying to see if they gonna stay, if she gonna keep him around, if she gonna move
You
on.
better leave Nick alone. Nick mama gonna be in the comments
Let me
again.
tell you something, y'all. Nick mama is in the comment section.
Leave my baby alone.
And she's very sweet.
She is.
Yeah, she seems very sweet, but she said that's his real hair. That's not a wig. He is a barber.
He's a professional barber. That's
So-
why I told y'all, see, Nick, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. I knew that was your real hair. I knew it. She the one. Ooh, man, wig. Man, no, I knew it. And some guys they have a clean line.
Look at Nick mama. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nick
she
mama
made me drop the earrings, yeah.
She putting that hoodie on.
So I'm just playing. But so yeah, Nick mama said that's his real hair, but she enjoys us and she thinks that we're funny. So we appreciate you. Shout out to you. I can't remember the name that she went by under her YouTube name. All right, so Sharice said that she feels that, Nick is like a little young and inexperienced, if I can remember her saying that correctly. So she likes the fact that Maurice is mature. He's a grown man. But she said that she don't feel that he here for the right reason. Make
So
up your
why
mind,
you?
child.
Yeah, said one man you said you told her mute Maurice to go. You gonna go a different direction. Now all of a sudden he mature. You know what he wants. Why you got rid of Maurice in the first place? You know what I'm saying? If he was mature and everything back then.
But she said she don't think he's here for the right reason.
So why bring him back?
I'd rather have somebody young and inexperienced.
Right. At least you can mold the guy. You can mold Nick. You know what I'm saying?
He got some hair, Chad.
I got hair. So it ain't about the hair. It's about what's inside.
What? You got hair?
Yeah, I got hair. It's on my back.
That is true. So she told that Nick that she was moving in a different direction. He looked a little,
he looked hurt.
But then he did understand, that he hadn't had a chance to be with her that long,
Right.
to kind of get to know her. So let's move on. So Tamica is coming out and she kicking all the guys out. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the bleep bleep out of here. That ain't what she said, but that's kind of what she did it. So she told the ladies no more blind dates, and she wants them to kind of focus on their keeper.
Is
Now
Tamica married?
I think so.
She-
She was on another show. What is it, Southern Charm or something like that or whatever?
She's tall.
Oh yeah, she do. So why you ask when she married? Cause she tall.
No, you're saying.
But it was the order. Is she married? She looked like she tall. What they got to do
Oh,
with
you're
the rights
saying.
of China?
Oh yeah, that's when she's married, and I say she looks like she's tall. That's all. It's nothing to it.
I know, but the order of it
It's just a series of questions and statements. That's all it is.
She looked like she married because she looked like she tall. Tall people can't. Oh, I got you. So anyway,
Yeah.
so no more blind dates, and she wants them to focus on their keeper. Now Zadia was like, yeah, because honey, she been focused on their keeper a long time ago.
Day one.
Okay,
Day
and
one.
so but this time they get to meet like ready to love their friends and their family. So the keeper has to bring around the friends and family. So this is what we're gonna see. A lot of who they around, their friends, their family, or whatever. So let's go on. So Maurice is bringing his cousin and his daughter. So he bringing his daughter, and his daughter looks just like him.
Yeah, she does.
She's a pretty girl.
Pretty skin. Her skin is so pretty. That camera hit that melon so right. I was like, man, our skin, boy. Our skin be glistening, boy. I said, look at that. Ooh. See, she got that brown skin, and the brown, this light skin stuff. The sun, you don't hit it like right. That brown skin, that dark skin, that sun hit it. Bam! Like God kissed you with the sun, baby. The light skin stuff, these don't work. I'm light skinned. My skin. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Says the person that married this light skin stuff, so he going on by the brown skin. That what you
No,
want?
I'm brown skin. I'm talking about myself. Myself. Shoot,
That
my
little
skin,
light skin.
yeah, my skin
I'm right here.
my skin be bing, bing. That sun, more melon you have, when the sun hit it, the brighter it shines. It's a reflection off that skin, baby.
I won't get offended, but anyway. So, hey, get your hands off me. So they are going to meet with Sharice. Now, the way they kind of did it at first is that all the ladies are sitting there, and then I guess as the family come in, production saying not go, and they kind of swooping in, and so that. I think it was Maurice and his daughter. They first got to sit down and meet the rest of the ladies, kind of ask them some questions, which, kind kind of awkward.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward. Huh?
Yeah, it was.
You know,
Like,
why you gotta ask my friend?
You?
Yeah.
Oh, am I here for her? So anyway, as they kind of, pull to the side and whisk away, Sharice kind of talks about, talk to his daughter and asks, how his dad is and stuff like that, and why he's been single for so long. And the daughter was like, well, he's a different kind of person, and he looking for a different kind of woman. So he's looking for a special kind of woman for him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Since Maurice came back this second round, I like Maurice, man. He has this chill demeanor and whatnot, and he's laid back. He has a mature demeanor about himself. I like Maurice. Now, then on top of that, to find out he's a veteran too. He was in the military. I said, okay, that makes a lot more sense too. The way sometimes us,
he's a little structured.
Yeah, a little structured. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can be a little rigid, but yeah, I can kind of see that. But yeah, man, you was right. I think Maurice is a better fit for Sharice. You know what I'm saying? Even though he has 4 kids, but he was married,
right?
And they all, all these kids all are grown. So it's some small kids she has, to be concerned about.
Yeah, the thing is that when she made that comment saying that he's not here for the right reason, like what does that mean, and why do you keep somebody here if you feel like they don't have pure intentions? So is it to get on camera? Is it kind of show off? Is it kind of get him kind of acclimated and popular in social media? So what's the deal?
Yeah, so if he's here for the wrong reason, you helping him out by keeping him around,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, okay, me personally, it could be some truth to that, what she was saying, because he do like the flaws, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's who he is, you know what I'm saying? Who he is. So, but
I feel like he got some Instagram followers.
Oh, no doubt. And maybe that's the reason why she said what she said about him being here for the wrong reason.
Could be. But
you are allowing him to stay on here in your head for the wrong reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but Sharice, I can't say that Sharice is 100% into Maurice like that. I just can't. I just don't see a whole bunch of chemistry or nothing like that.
I don't either.
I think in the beginning it could have been, but then it just kind of like, you took him away and now you brought him back.
She needs somebody to be with.
I do too.
And he's the guy. So, well, I got to settle for somebody. Right. I guess I settle for him
to continue on the show. So yeah, it just seems a little awkward in their when they sitting there among each other. But she told her daughter, she said, "Hey, I asked for a Benz. I got a Rolls Royce." I said, "Girl, you need to stop now. Stop that. Now you acting and you putting on."
She laid it on kind of thick.
She did.
She laid it on thick. I said, man, I thought dudes do that. But I guess women can do it too, man.
Yeah. Now I'm not saying that in her eyes that he's not, but it's just that I feel like it's not for her.
But the point is, she made that statement about, I asked for a Benz, so I got a Rolls Royce.
Right.
But in like 15 minutes before that statement, you said he's not here for the right reasons.
Yep.
So anyway, but I tell you, somebody that was here for the right reasons she got along with. LJ.
Her kissing friend.
LJ.
So let's move on. So you got Cam is bringing out his friend Mario. I think that was his name.
Mario said, man, I met my wife at a gas station. And 2 months after I met her at the gas station, we got married. I was like, dang, you did move fast, bro.
I know he was right here. He was like, ooh, child, let me go and get you now.
She's gonna be fine, boy.
So anyway, as they sit there and talk, he did make those statements, but he did say that Cam is kind of focused and strict on his plans. So I guess he kind of confirmed, how Cameron attitude is and kind of like what he's focused on. And Cam was like, for me, some people just go to work. Just go to work just to work. He said, for me, my work is my passion. So I enjoy going to work. I love focusing on, the things that I'm passionate about. And that kind of fuels me.
And Cam made a great point, man, when he said that sometimes, some people just go to work to go to work. Right. But just imagine you enjoy your work. That's your passion. Right. When you're at work, you're happy to be there. So, and you making money on top of that.
I know that's
so,
right.
Yeah, man, I can see why he's the way he is now.
A lot of people say, and it's always been said that, make sure that whatever you doing, you enjoy doing it. Because if not, it's just going to be like work. We enjoy doing this. We really and truly do. This is not our full-time jobs as of yet, but we enjoy doing this. We enjoy being ourselves. We enjoy making people laugh, and we just enjoy being in each other's presence.
Yeah, I saw somebody comment and said, sometimes I usually don't laugh at Eddie joke.
I saw that too.
I said, you son of a biscuit eater. I hope you choke on a Popeye biscuit.
I left that out there for you to see. Somebody said, yeah, Norman don't laugh at Eddie jokes, but that was fun, whatever it was. I was like, yeah, Lee.
Man,
That was one of them inside voices.
Yeah, you should get that. Don't worry about it. I hope you go to Popeye, get the driest, thickest biscuit that you can eat, and you choke over with no water around.
Oh my gosh. So they enjoyed their conversation and everything. So because my notes kind of skipped around, but let's move on to Vernisha. So Vernisha is meeting who?
Tyree. What's his name? Tyree.
Tabari.
Where I get Tyree from?
I was like, who is that? I don't remember no family member named Tyree.
Tabari, his mom, and his brother Michael. Oh, as we call him, Mike.
Yeah. So y'all know the video.
Yeah, that's what Mike is trying to get people drunk and intoxicated.
that's the one he asked when we was at the Almanac because his family, his brother family, they own the Almanac. So when Mike is the one, Tabari brother, he said, I want me a strong drink. I want to get drunk. And then he made us. So he said, "Oh no, this too strong." And he get back.
I said, "Dude, what you trying to do, man?
You asked for the strong."
You know what the point is? When you want to get something, when you want to get to that level, you got to gradually get to that
that's
level.
what it was.
Yeah, he trying to abruptly get you there.
Oh yeah, you asked. He gave it to you,
man.
So Vernisha is meeting now. We've never seen their mom before. We've met their dad before, but we've never seen their mom. And so so she seems so sweet.
Yeah, she really does.
Oh my gosh. When she was talking, I was about to cry. It's just a sweet spirit and a sweet soul from her.
And you gotta understand, I know their family did a lot for Gulfport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they got some history down there, some good history. So to hear the stories what they've been through and stuff. Yeah, so you hear the mom speak like she was speaking. I said, okay, she she had that motherly love, and and it was something about her when she was talking.
Yeah, and
I said, Mike, we how your mom at every time we come down there.
Yeah, I don't know, because she don't be around. Like we done met the dad, seen him walking around a couple times or whatever. And then I think that he has a radio station. Some of y'all may know more than we do, but so yeah, she was such a delight. So Vernisha said, "Listen, Mom, I got some questions." She pulled out her phone like she was getting an interview, honey. So she said she wrote them down.
I said, no. That's what happens when you get older. You can't remember the questions. You got to write them down on your phone. That's what I got to tell my doctor. I got to tell my doctor. So you got to write it in your phone.
So so she wanted to know as far as Tabari, like his communication. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. The episode was very choppy, and they had a lot of editing that they did not transition well. So some stuff we getting like, did we miss something? Because this conversation just wasn't flowing. It was almost like something was said, and now they're giving us the answer to something that was said that we didn't see. So she asked a question, and she was just talking about his communication and stuff, I guess, as far as he didn't return text or he didn't communicate well. Right. And the mama started saying that, basically, baby, that, he working, he a businessman, he's an entrepreneur, she raised both of her kids like that. Mike was saying the same thing, that he even look up to his brother. I'm not sure who's the oldest. Tabari, he the oldest. Yeah. So he even look up to his brother and everything. So that's basically because they're so invested, and she raised her sons. She's very proud of how they are. I was like,
yeah, because Mike, when we talked to him, the brother's very intelligent.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? We can talk about sports, social events,
social justice
events, you know what I'm saying? And he's big into stuff like that. And so the brother's very intelligent. I can sit down and talk to Mike for a long time, but yeah, she raised the boys right. She really did. So
Vernisha was saying that she hadn't sat down and talked to I guess somebody's mom in that depth since she was 16 years old, because we can sense that the mom has a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I don't know, maybe the family as a whole, like Mike has he's very hospitable.
Mhm.
And maybe the family, I don't know if it's the South, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all scared to go to Mississippi, Jack. But I don't
some parts of Mississippi, I'm still scared.
Oh yeah. But I don't know if it's the South or just just them as a whole, just a family. But they have that hospitableness. Well, no matter word.
And I know some of y'all gonna push back in the comments, which is fine. This is my opinion only. You have your own opinion, but Southern people, meaning the Southeast, like Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, probably Tennessee, it's something about the Southern hospitality. Okay, it just it's ingrained into us. Speaking, holding the door open for someone, and it's like whatnot. And when we went to Vegas, I didn't see that hardly. You know what I'm saying? People didn't hold the door open for you, or they didn't want to speak to you. Up north, same way. It's like everybody to themselves up there. It's not. Southern hospitality don't exist, because when you come down to Alabama, you go to these small black country towns like in the South. They don't even have to know you. They see you drive by, they'll wave at you. You know what I'm saying? They be on the porch, not the porch. They be on the porch, and you drive by, and they wave at you from the porch. So
see how he said porch. That's country.
So that's how it is down here. Now I'm not saying all of it's like that down here, because you got a lot of transplants that go to Atlanta, and that's why I think Atlanta's the way Atlanta is. You know what I'm saying? Because they bring that northern mentality down to Atlanta. Everybody are kind of aggressive, but you still see some spots of Southern hospitality in Atlanta. So.
I agree. So let's see.
I live in Detroit, Michigan. We hospital. No, y'all ain't.
So let's see. So now let's get to the hot mess of the whole show. So let's go on. So Donald is introducing Ashley to his friend, his female friend, and male friend. Let me get their names. And it really truly was the female friend against Ashley.
Yeah.
But as Vernisha, she was waiting, because I didn't do this in order, but Vernisha was waiting to Tabari's family to get there and stuff. Mm-hmm. So Vernisha sitting there waiting, honey. She's sitting there watching like it was a tennis match. But as they sit down and talk, I think her name was Lakeisha. I think that was her name anyway. So Lakeisha was asking, what's up with, the situation between, Donna and Ashley, because she said that, the time that she was texting him and or stuff like that, she was with him. So she was like, so a brother don't text you for like 8 hours, like in the day, like what I'm supposed to do with that? She was like, well, I was with him and I seen him respond back to you. Why you had to say you was with him, friend?
I know Dawn said, we just all platonic. The way that your female friends are acting, I don't know, man. It's something more to that. It's just me. I feel like it's something more went on between him and her, because the way she came in hot, and and like you said, Ashley said, I text you, and she said I was with Donna the time you text. Okay, all right. So I don't know. But a female friend to act like she was acting, to me, is something more that meets the eye that's going on between her and Donna, in my opinion.
Now, I agree with Ashley, and I think I said this before Ashley said it in her confessional. It's like Donna went back and told a friend something, and now the female friend came in with so much energy toward Ashley, and so she was trying to rectify everything he was telling her, because I guess he wanted to tell Donna told a friend, now ask her this and ask her this and ask her this.
Yeah, I agree with you and Ashley, and for Donna's friend to call Ashley aggressive, I kind of understand why Ashley became aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But female coming at you hot like that, you're gonna defend yourself,
right?
And to me, your friend should look in the mirror and say, "Hey, I was aggressive too," because she did come in hot, attacking.
To me, I didn't find Ashley aggressive. Now, is Ashley animated? Yes, she is. But I didn't find her aggressive. Was she strong? Yeah, because she felt attacked by this friend.
Well, because that's just anyone, any person, man or woman. If you're sitting down, you don't know this person, they come in hot towards you, You're not gonna sit back down and let this person roll you over like
Right.
that. You're gonna defend yourself, and I felt like that's what Ashley's trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So the friend was just saying that, that Donna looking for a certain kind of woman, and I don't want him.
It's the words the friend was using. I don't want him. Is you Donna mama? Or is you somebody more than just a friend? Because, I understand some friends look out for one another.
Right.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the way she came in so hot, she didn't sit down and try to sometimes you got to finagle your way around a conversation to get what you want.
Yes.
And she didn't do that. It's like she was mad from the get-go.
It's all about your tone.
Right.
I'm going to use the word sis. Like Ashley, it's all about your tone, sis. It's all about your tone. And so I still feel it was a lot more said, and it was heavily edited and chopped it, because the friend had amped up when she just sat down. I was like, did she work her way to it? And then Ashley was a little amped up too. And I'm like, am I missing something?
They probably did cut some things out, but we got the gist of it though. And I think my problem with the whole conversation. Go ahead, finish.
Oh, she was saying too, the friend was just saying that she was trying, that Ashley was trying to change the way he dressed, and that's just who he is, which I said that before. Like, Ashley don't need to come in and say, change your shoes, do this, do this, do this. It's a soft, subtle way that if a man wants to change his dress, it's a way that you can do that. Now, we can tell by the LL Cool J hat like my husband got on that Dom came, and I don't think that that's him. I don't think that that's him, but he did it for Ashley.
He was trying. And he was trying to kind of like spice things up in his wardrobe for Ashley. You're absolutely correct. I just think, you're right. If a woman comes to a man and say, you need to do this, a man's not going to receive it like that, because he's going to feel like he's attacked.
Right.
You demanding too much from me already. Say, hold up now, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
But you casually suggest some things for him.
Right.
This look good on you, something like that. He might he might receive it better. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I think that's what Ashley, she falls short at. She falls short in that department. Ashley gradually kind of suggest things to your man.
Right.
You don't have to say you need to do this, do that. Don't do that, cause like I said, most men, right? It's gonna be real off-putting to the man.
And because you won't want him to tell you that.
Yeah, good point. A lot of women don't like men telling them how to dress.
Right.
You take that dress off. That's too tight.
Take them nails off. Take them lashes off. Why their lashes? And why is your dress coming up your butt? Right. You got to keep pulling it down.
Put some underwear on. We don't want to see all that jiggling. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, it's two ways to that. It's two ways. It's like when I first met you, you were telling me about my. I wasn't paying attention. I promise you, I thought I was cool. I thought I was smooth. I think you said something about my pants. And I think I had my sister in the car. And I walked out the gas station. She said, brother, your pants too long. They all bunched at the bottom. I thought I was cool. But my pants were too long. And I looked like an old man. Then when I saw the picture, it just confirmed it. I was depressed for a minute. So I pondered life. I said, what happened? What did I go wrong at? But I went, got some more pants, went bought some another wardrobe, and hey, I rectified that. Yeah. But sometimes that's what it takes, though.
Yeah, but I think that when the friend said that, Ashley said he didn't came. She said it ain't like he in the full suit. Friend said. Ashley said, sis, he been in the full suit.
See, the friend, that's what I'm saying. The friend has jumped to a
conclusion.
A conclusion for no reason.
Right.
Because you're right. The friend said he don't come in the full. The friend haven't even seen Donna in the full suit.
I ain't seen him in no full suit.
Well, I think Ashley called sports coat and a full suit. Like that.
One thing you have to keep in mind, I don't know if that's the way he's dressed, but he's coming on camera though. He probably want to have, that's his swag. You know, everybody's swag. My husband's swag is these little chokers. And also the little bracelet that go with it.
I don't wear gold chains and stuff like that.
Right.
Some people wear them gold and I did that back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
He got that pretty boy swag. Everybody's swag is different. Donna could have that pretty boy swag. And you just have to allow what fits him and what he enjoy wearing and what he feels confident in. Obviously, the little LL Cool J 2-year-old outfit did not work well for
it
him.
did look small, bro. It looks.
I wasn't even talking about look small. It just looked like something you throw on a 2-year-old.
Like the hat was small, the shirt was small, the shorts were small.
He
He
didn't look confident, nor did he look comfortable.
That's not his style.
It's not his style.
You know, you got to stick with your swag.
Right.
A person's gonna accept you for who you are, regardless if they really like you.
Like me personally, just speaking on me, like I see a bunch of wigs that I think they nice, but I don't think wigs is for me. I may wear them here and there till I get, but I just think that braids or natural hairstyles is my swag. So you have to find what works for you.
The last time you had that wig on,
sometimes I'd be like, God, and I can't stand them child. People want to throw them somewhere, honey, because then my head be itchy. I want my head to breathe.
I'm laying next to Don Summer.
What wig?
One of the wigs you had on,
No,
you like
that was my real hair.
Oh, do you real? Oop, my bad.
Anyway, so let's move on. So that's when friend called her. You getting a little aggressive, and then Ashley was like, "Oh my goodness!" And at that point, Dawn was sweating. Child, he didn't know what to do.
Go ahead.
This is probably what you do. This is what you let your friend do for you. Your friend is like a bulldog, and she's your mouthpiece when you don't want to speak. And so now this is what you're doing. Instead of saying, okay, pump your brakes, Lakeisha, whatever her name was, okay, chill out, you know what I'm saying?
You read it basically my line. Okay.
Oh, and well, you said go ahead. And then actually, because you can see that you don't come in here and call the girl that I'm trying to pursue and date aggressive. So, but it seems like that. I don't know if his mama used to speaking for him or some woman used to having his voice or something like that.
He said he'd been married before, but that was But here's the thing: as a man, you know, and a woman you're trying to date, that woman wants to feel protected. And at the time your friend was attacking Ashley, Ashley did not feel protected, which I understand why. I do. So my thing, the problem I had with the whole scene that Dawn didn't speak up.
Yep.
Dawn didn't check his friend. And he could have kind of like slimmed the conversation down some. Right. He didn't do that. You know, he allowed it to happen. And the girl he's trying to date felt attacked. And she was looking, and what's so sad about it, she was looking at Dawn to say something. He didn't say anything. So you know how much that hurts a woman's confidence in you as a protector? Mm-hmm. So that's the problem I had with that. But. So
Donna said, well, Ashley, you was, aggressive, but not in a bad way. What?
What about your friend? Was she aggressive? I thought she was aggressive too.
But I'm not saying in a bad way. Vernisha was like, her facial expression was just like, oh my
I forgot Vernisha did like, dang, no, he didn't. Yeah, that's right. She sure did.
Yeah, he was like, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. How else can you say it? Because the conversation was heated. So when you say, well, you was a little aggressive, but I'm not saying it in a bad way.
I think Vernisha was like, hold up, Donna. Your friend started this.
Right.
So why you calling Ashley aggressive but not your friend?
Yeah. So and he was saying, and Ashley was saying that sometimes Donna is kind of, I think Donna was saying that Ashley said that sometimes he's kind of quite simple with his words and stuff like that. She said, yeah, because dude write poetry, but you don't have nothing to say. Mm. So, now granted, some people can write stuff out very well, but they cannot always relay it in words. And I think that could be it because, I used to be like, I can write my words out but now I'm used to, I can say my words articulate.
Ever since I knit, you talked a lot.
Well, then when I was single, when dudes used to make me mad, baby, I put it in a 3-page letter.
Still page.
Whatever. And I ain't sitting with no kids. So I would write it out because, I think I was better at writing out my feelings than I was expressing them. So, yeah. But, granted to his point but the whole situation was just not good.
And I know some people come and say they don't like Ashley. Okay, I get it. Ashley is very animated.
She is.
And she can get on your nerves sometimes. But in this situation right here, I can kind of see why she's defending herself. You know what I'm saying? Because she was, to me, in my opinion, she was attacked. Right. And all she did was defend herself. Now, I don't agree how she came to Dawn about his swag. I think Ashley can kind of handle that a little bit better in my opinion.
Right.
But this whole scene, man, she was just trying to defend herself. His friend came in too hot.
Right.
And he didn't correct that, in my opinion.
Yeah. So let's move on. So now Tabari and Vanessa, not Vanessa, child, Venetia, honey. Ain't no Vanessa here. So Venetia are going on a romantic date. Now, is it me? I just don't see no chemistry between them two.
No, it ain't you. Cause you okay. You asked me what you asked me last night.
Last night I said, "Do you feel any chemistry?"
What I say?
No.
I didn't hesitate.
No, you did. I laughed because you said no.
No, I don't see it either. I don't see no chemistry. It's like, especially from Venetia's side, I feel like she just going through the motions.
Yeah, I Tabari, yes, of course, probably is attracted to her and vice versa, but I just don't see chemistry. Now, when it was Joelle.
Oh, that was chemistry there.
It was oozing off the camera.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Varnisha is going to be closed off because she don't want to kind of give that off again. She don't want to get her heart broken again. So we don't see what's going on off camera. We just see what's going on camera.
Yeah, she could be pulling back some.
So yeah, I just don't see the chemistry. Anything, but they go on a romantic date. They talk, they get kind of a little deep. And Tabari, even though he trying to be serious, I still take him as a little bit fun, a little bit.
Tabari, I know I like to joke around, but when it comes time for me to be serious, I can be serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for everything. Like a woman, she wants to see that serious style of a man. She wants to make sure when the time arrives, this man can be serious in certain situations.
Right.
And she needs to see that. And I understand he said he was trying to be serious on that date, right? That's what he said.
He didn't say that.
Well, he said he did. He said it's not. He said in his confession that we're on the date, so she can see my serious side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, that serious side on that date didn't seem too serious to me.
It didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's trying.
I'm not saying he is trying. Don't get me wrong. He wasn't acting all silly.
Right.
He's trying. But I guess, he came on the show acting so silly. It's still kind of hard to take him serious sometimes.
And then he like.
Now, he did give her a physical touch, holding her hands and stuff like that. So that should be a good sign there. So it's not all bad for Tabari, you know what I'm saying? But I think he need to be a little bit more serious sometimes, in certain situations.
But yeah, she did open up and she talking about the loss that she lost her child's father, which was her first love. I think she said she lost his mom to cancer. So she had a few losses, in her past and stuff. So she did open up about that. So as they was looking over the seat, I said, "That Mississippi, I don't remember Mississippi having no." I said, "Oh yeah, they ain't in Mississippi."
And Mississippi don't have tall buildings like that. I think the tallest building in Mississippi in the whole state is probably 2 stories.
Biloxi, a big hotel.
Yeah. Is that in Mississippi or is that on a reservation? Could be in Mississippi. Yeah.
So we got buildings that ain't got no stakes, and they just sitting there.
Well, some like in Alabama, the Wind Creek and all that. That's on the Indian reservation.
But ain't it in Alabama?
It's in Alabama, but
I don't think. Is that Mississippi?
But I don't know how it goes, but I think the reservation is kind of separate from the land.
They don't have a state, right? Womp, womp, womp.
I'm wrong. You right for one time, then you're gonna do it on camera. You're gonna do it on camera for everybody. Say, "Ooh, she right. Kourtney's so smart."
Was it Mississippi? Ain't buildings still be in states though, regardless. Okay, so anyway, let's move on. So
call me out.
So Sharice, now this went left too. Now I don't know what the thumbnail gonna be, Chad. Because should it be Sharice and Zadia or should
LJ? LJ doing like this.
So anyway, so Sharice and Zadia, they sit down talking, and Sharice was just saying that, I guess they was talking about Donald and Ashley. She was like, I don't want no guy to bring no girl as his friend and stuff like that. Sharice was like, because the female friends be creeping with the man and stuff like that.
Crushing on the man.
Yeah. And so Zadia was like, well, I don't have a problem with that. That don't bother me. So I'm confident in that thing or whatever. And so as they were sitting there talking, Sharice was just saying, LJ on my season, did you watch my season? She said, mm-mm. So she said, on my season, LJ was with, still having feelings with the female he brought to the date to meet the other woman.
Ex-girlfriend. They both had feelings for one another because you can tell the ex-girlfriend was kind of salty, right? Because
And they played that scene.
Yeah, LJ brought the girl he was interested in on the show to the dinner. You know, it's gonna be like, you know, you bring your girl, you know, you meet your friend, and the girl LJ was dating on the show asked LJ ex-girlfriend when the last time y'all slept together, and she said like a month ago. And you know, I said, a month ago, and you on the show? That's your ex-girlfriend? I think they had a child together too, didn't they?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they had a child. Okay.
The love boat.
I said, well, that's what happened. You work in the love boat. You find a single woman walking around, and you ain't got nobody. I bring some fruity drinks for you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so I can sit here and keep you company since you ain't got nobody. And that's when it started.
Okay.
That's how LJ worked the boat.
So the reason LJ is brought up, so Zadia was like, oh, she said, so have you, telling Sharice, have y'all been, you know, romantic and anything? Sharice like, nah, we just friends. Zadia said, oh, okay. Will you kiss your friends on the mouth? I don't kiss my friends on the mouth.
All right. In the comments, women, men. All right. This is just my take, but I want to ask you guys this. If you have a female, or guys, if you have a female friend, or women, vice versa, you have a male friend, y'all platonic, okay, y'all just friends, okay, do y'all kiss y'all friends in the mouth?
Mm-mm.
Or on the mouth?
Mm-mm.
And she said,
wait a minute, hold up, don't tell me she said, first of all, no, she said no. I said maybe some people that are from the Caribbean, as LJ is, maybe it's a different culture, maybe, you know, something like that or whatever. I know that the French kiss and stuff, but I've seen people that kiss on the lips and they friends, family, or something like that or whatever. I've seen that somewhere. So I'm not sure if in different cultures it's like that.
No.
But as the layers are peeled back, it's more than just a kiss on the lips. So Sharice,
hold on, let me finish what I got to say. Don't try to divert the doggone conversation. No, I don't think, you know, Western countries, friends kiss each other in the mouth. Now you might get a kiss on the cheek, like a peck on the cheek, but if I have a wife and she has a male friend and they kiss on the mouth saying goodbye to one another, I'm gonna have an issue with that. So I don't believe in friends kissing each other on the mouth. That's just me.
What if he gay?
I don't care if you. So no, I don't know. No, you kiss each other on the cheek probably, but not on the mouth or on the forehead. No. Okay. Bye, friend. Okay, next time. Bye, friend. Ooh, you got a blister on your lip. Anyway, bye, friend. No.
So you finished now?
I'm finished.
Okay. So anyway, Sharice got upset because what was done was off camera. So we never seen LJ, because first of all, I was like, why is LJ there, Chad? But anyway,
I see why he's there now.
So we never saw. So Zadia brought up the fact that the kiss, she was like, because I don't kiss my friends on the lip. And Sharice was like, what? No, we are friends. And she get up and she was like, you just being messy. That was real messy. She come back and sit down. She was hot.
She got
she
called
said,
out.
you trying to ruin my reputation.
Oh, no, dog. You ruin your own reputation, because apparently, as Zadia was saying, it wasn't just a peck on the lips. It was like a deeper kiss on the lips.
It was in the mouth.
In the mouth. Not on the mouth.
In the mouth.
I said, hold up.
In the mouth.
LJ did that to Sharice.
The love boom soon will be.
Now, we just called the man Mute Maurice, but since he came back on the show, he's been talking a little bit more, so we can't call him Mute Maurice no more. But Maurice, bruh, you may have some competition you don't know anything about, so you might want to proceed with caution.
He ain't got no competition.
LJ,
competition?
Yeah.
No, she just.
No, man, you can't compete with Alva Boy. You can't compete with Alva Boy. The accent, then I can take you back to the island. I can't compete with that.
And then he on a cruise ship.
Right.
This is our perspective, honey.
Yeah,
we know. He probably taking some good carnival trips, so he can take her around the world.
Yeah, man, shoot, man. And right now, I think LJ, if he wanted, he can take any woman. Yeah, y'all in the country. I'm happily married. I ain't going nowhere. Let LJ come around. I can take you to the island. I can take you on a cruise. You can see the sunset 24/7 around the world. I got you, baby. Free drinks, tropical food, the islands, my accent. Yeah, man. And you said, okay, I might need to think about this. Leroy, I'm leaving for a week.
Could be. So anyway, as Sharice get heated, she was just like, Zadia, you wrong for that. You messy. And she said that, yeah, I'm sure that y'all, she said, Zadia said, I heard y'all was doing more than kissing. Mm. And then Sharice said, yeah, just like you effed Cam.
To me,
That wasn't
no surprise. That wasn't, because I think when she came in the house the first or second episode? First episode, and she came,
first date, right?
Yeah, and she came in the house late. He got it then.
Mm-hmm.
They knocked books back then. That's why she's so attached to Cam. That's why she don't want to let him go, because she gave up the noogie.
And he trying to send him back to the
yeah, because he got what he want. That's why he's acting all nonchalant all of a sudden. At first, he was all into Zadia. After he got the noogie, I got what I want. You know, you can stay around if you want to, but I'm really letting you know my job gonna keep me busy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I believe that he got them noogies.
And evidently Zadia had told the ladies, you know, how big his arm goes, rope thing, and stuff like that. So you know, I guess Sharice, well, she could have been lying on that note, but you know, anyway. But that really and truly was no comeback, and it wasn't no surprise.
Yeah, it was no surprise.
But it was a surprise that you was with the love boat. So it was a surprise that y'all was, you know, because we wonder, like, why did you bring out of all the ladies on what it was
Miami?
I would say set it off on all the ladies that was on that show. Why would you bring
LJ? L love boat J. L love boat J. But yeah, man, she brought him on. Cause when he came through the door, I said, why she invite LJ?
Right.
I didn't think they were close like that. I know every once, on the show, the season they was on, every once in a while he'd kind of confide into Sharice, or Sharice confide into him.
What's that dude, DJ Khaled? Don't you remember he went off on
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name. But
the one said, I got a portfolio worth $1 million, about $5 million. I don't need this show.
It's DJ Khaled.
And another one.
And another one.
So yeah.
So him.
Yeah.
So when he came on, you know, that, and when dude they had got into it, she was like, she was on LJ show. I don't know.
LJ said, here's another one. Oh my God.
So I guess that's when it happened, child. And so ever since then, they've been kissing in the mouth. So yeah, so now let's move on, because Sharice left her and she was heated, and Zadia was like, really?
Sharice said, you can kiss my butt.
If you had one.
Ooh.
Now, Zadia was messy, but it was a good messy. I was here for it. You know,
and the way she be messy, man.
It be real kind of subtle, though.
It be subtle, and she like nonchalant strolls her phone. It's like, petting us like that, or somebody be petting like that, it makes it worse, man.
And she was saying, that's why you mean to your friends, you mean to Camille. And that was Zadia. I could tell she really loved Camille, because she
that's when I seen the kind of emotion kind of come up.
Don't talk about my friends.
You don't know what me and Camille got,
right?
Yeah.
So that. So
really now that's Zadia's weak point.
Yeah.
You want to get on Zadia's skin? Talk about Camille.
Yeah.
That's why Zadia might not like us, because we call Camille rubber face. And
well, she was the one making them faces, but Camille was in our comment section and stuff like that. So
in
a nice way.
Yeah, she was cool, man.
So but let's go on. So Maurice and what's the girl named Sharice? So
LJ woman. LJ, that's her name. LJ woman.
So they going on a date, so they doing pedicures and stuff like that. Y'all know Maurice is straight bougie. And so as they sit there and talk, that's when he was talking about the military and all that stuff, whatever, just talking a little bit about himself. And you know, they talking about traveling.
I said, no, Maurice, don't talk about traveling. No, because she got a free cruise coming.
She got a bunch of cruises, honey. Once that kiss hit, oh honey, she had Carnival Cruise for life.
Why you gotta say that? For Carnival, man.
For life.
He could be working for Norwegian or something, or the Princess. Why you got your Carnival?
It's Carnival. It's Carnival. So it's Carnival. He works for Carnival.
Y'all seen that meme on TikTok when people's on the Disney?
Now you
cruise?
Finna offend the people that drive Carnival.
They drive.
Dang,
is that bad? They got to drive their own boat.
that sail on Carnival.
Hey, it is what it is. That's their fault. But anyway, they on the Disney boat. You know, they chilling and stuff. They hear the music come, doom, doom, doom. They feel Carnival ship going by. How you money, child? Here comes the post.
Here come the what?
The po folks. Man, hey, I didn't say it. They made it mean. I'm just saying.
We never.
I never cruised before.
Yeah, we never. Yeah, we never been on a cruise, and from the looks of it, it won't be carnival.
Why? What's wrong with carnival?
Okay, I'm gonna get you a flight, and you can fly to the port, and
make sure you put me on Spirit so I can get on the car.
I mean, you had a whole experience, and I'll make sure your life shares is up. So anyway, so Varnisha and let's see, no, I read that part. Okay, yeah, so they know they. You don't know because he never been on it. We just know behind what we see,
Yeah,
and they be the party.
All jokes aside, we're gonna get to that. I just hear different stories about carnival cruises. That's all I'm saying. I never experienced it, so I don't know.
Yeah. So that's when they was talking about traveling, and Sharice was like, "Well, I know you like to travel first class." And
he said, "He take you to first class." That's what I got from him when he said that.
Yeah.
Because he asked her, he said, "What place would you like to go to travel to?" She said, "Greece." He said, "Yeah, Greece. I never been to Greece." He said, "Greece would be a good first trip." And that's what she said, something about first class. And he's like, "Yeah, right." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his daughter maybe, but I don't know about you. So anyway, so Zadia and Cam go on a date. Now is it me? Or is it you? But do Cam be wearing the same little flower shirts? I ain't saying it's the same shirt,
No,
but it's the same little flower shirt.
I think that's his uniform for his company.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Stop telling the story because you was like last night. You was like, yeah, he do.
I ain't saying. I think that's what it is. It had to be because there's no way you gonna wear the same shirt 2 days in a row on national television.
Yeah.
So it has to be his uniform.
I ain't say it's the same shirt. It's the same
pattern.
Yeah.
I guess you like it.
So anyway, so he said that he told her he appreciated the fact that she's been so supportive, walking him through, I guess going through this process with him and understanding all that stuff, whatever. And then I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of because then he turned because she was like, oh yeah. And then he said, what he said, I don't know, same stuff he been saying.
Yeah, basically said he's gonna be busy. If you're gonna stick around, you can stick around. If you don't, you can, go ahead and kick rocks, basically, So he playing these mental gymnastics with Zadia, okay? And like I said, I feel like after he got the nookies, he just changed, in my opinion.
Yeah. So Ashley and Donna go on a date, and it seemed like her mood was already spent. I don't know if this the same day, later in the day. I don't know, but it seemed like from what she was saying was later in the day because she said she hadn't talked to him in hours or something like that. So anyway, he brought her this blow up balloon lollipop little thing. I done seen her before, like at the fairs or something like that. So he brought it, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
He probably went by CVS and got that. Had to clear out for something. Clearance.
So anyway,
don't patronize me with that laugh,
man. So anyway, as they're sitting down talking, you can tell her energy a little off, and as well him, because he done got more insight from the friend. So he came already amped up with an attitude and like, you need to check her. That's what the friend probably said. You need to check her. And so anyway, she was like, you need to stop being a punk and you need to speak up for yourself. And if you don't like her doing this, you need to tell her. So I'm sure that the friend was
the friend
a miniature of Ashley and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, So yeah, he said that she asked about the friend and said, okay, because Ashley to me, Ashley was a little amped down at first. And she was with them nails. She was like, so I want to know more about this friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it more than friends? And he was like, no, it's a platonic friends, that's it,
See, Ashley think the same thing I was thinking. For her to be so amped up over you, it got to be more than friends. And when he said platonic, he didn't say it with his chest poked out. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, yeah, with platonic. To me, that's just a question mark right there.
Yeah. He did tell Ashley that he didn't like her energy. And she was like, what do you mean? He was like, I don't like your energy. I don't like the way you are talking and your hands in my face and stuff like that. She was like, my hands have not been in your face. Now I'm saying, Donna, y'all done been on gazillion dates and you just not saying this.
See, that's what happens when you have somebody in your ear. You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody in your ear talking to you, trying to point things out to you, they can kind of pervert your thoughts about the person you're trying to date. And I think that's what happened. He got home and his platonic friend got in his ear and said, "Well, you see how aggressive she is, all in your face." And now he's on edge now, so he's looking for anything Ashley does to be a negative.
Exactly. He said, you know, you over there like DMX, and she's like,
bruh. Y'all know what kind of rapper DMX was. Now I love DMX. I did. You know what I'm saying?
God rest his soul.
Yeah. But when he rapped what kind of way? He rapped real aggressive. Ugh, ugh.
I didn't really know what he meant by that, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, now when he called DMX, that means he just basically called her a very aggressive person. I said, so he didn't come out with aggressive, but to use the DMX analogy, that's what you call her. Cause y'all know DMX used to rap real aggressive. Yeah. Well, he rapping, I'll be in the radio scared. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the car listen to the radio. I be trembling, man.
And then when he said them dogs.
Yeah, man, that's the way he rapped. He rapped from his belly. He rapped from his soul. It's real aggressive, real hard and mean, you know? But I heard DMX was a cool dude to be around too.
I never heard nobody call nobody DMX like that, especially a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she got mad, which rightfully so. Now that you say that makes sense. And he tried to backpedal and just, he really truly wasn't backpedaling. He really truly was trying to stand 10 toes down. And he was saying, see, this is what I'm talking about. This right here. I can't say nothing to you without you just going off and going to 100 and nothing like that. I'm trying to sit down and have a conversation. No, you came in with bad energy as well.
Yeah, dog. And I was kind of disappointed in you, man, because you don't call a black woman something like that, man. Then you call her a man. You act like a man, basically. You act like an aggressive man. You don't do that, man. That was like a big no-no, in my opinion. And so, yeah, Ashley had I think any woman would have any right to be upset about that. So, excuse me, y'all. So, yeah, so she got up and left, man. And
with the little tiny purse.
Yeah, and he said, see, there, you got your hands on it. He said, see, you raising your voice. I'm saying, I don't think she was raising her voice like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen women raise their voice in public, you know.
Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna stop with this black woman. What is it? Aggressive. You can't raise your voice. A black woman can't have emotions and all that stuff. Man, stop. They doing that old Married at First Sight with that old lying dude. So yeah, he was married to a black woman, and he was like, well, you're raising your voice. Stop with that, because y'all don't know what raising voices is. Because to me, I hadn't seen Ashley like nothing like that. You know, she's animated, yeah, she's but in animated. That moment, I didn't see her raise her voice. And if you coming with bad energy, maybe sometimes. But see, when people try to use that passive aggressive stuff, you want to talk soft. And you talking soft, but saying stuff that's gonna get me riled up.
Right.
You know
so
what I'm saying?
Now you got the person you talk to riled up. Now he's, oh look, you've been aggressive.
Come on, Karen. Don't act like a Karen.
But you lit the fire. You know what I'm saying? So
and then want to call a black woman, oh, she's so aggressive. Oh, she just loud. She just this and that. Come on now. No, stop that. Stop that narrative.
So yeah, I really think it started with his friend. You know what I'm saying? It started with a friend, and she got in his ear, and he came in with that energy. And you know, you got your hands on my face, you've been aggressive, you've been loud. And like you said, Ashley started off real quiet and toned down.
With him, yeah. So anyway, y'all, that's it. I don't think Donna and Ashley need to, you know what I'm saying?
They go their separate ways.
I don't think that Maurice and Sharice, I don't even think that, what name?
Cam and
Nah. I don't even think that.
No, I don't think none of them should be there.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to get to. I don't think. Now, if y'all notice that Tamica said, well, the next episode, y'all going to be saying, if y'all going to make a move to move forward. What? I thought it was make a move for them to move down to that state. Nobody sitting up here bamboozling us.
I think what happened, she don't believe me. At first, when the show first started, you gonna make, I think she did say, y'all going to move to New Orleans.
Right. Yeah. That's what it's called.
And I think they saw the comments, said, no, we ain't going to move, yada, yada, yada. Then mid-season, they changed it. We're going to see if y'all going to make a move to keep this relationship going forward. I think we changed it mid-screen.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, that's what it should have been from the get-go. Right. You know what I'm saying? I thought it, you know, hey, let's go to another state, blah, 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 whatever, and then maybe have a long-distance relationship. But y'all saying now, okay, anyway, child, don't play in our faces. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here.
An hour? Ooh.
I know, right? Ooh, child, we be having a lot to say on a hour show. On that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Put God first.
Deuces.
Always put God first.